Hi, it's Ra, Rishikavi Raghudas from Star Presence Astrology, here to give the astrological forecast for Wednesday, March 20th, 2024. Happy spring, at least for us here in the Northern Hemisphere. Spring has finally sprung. Happy autumn if you're in the Southern Hemisphere. The sun is at 0 degrees of dynamic fire sign Aries. Went in last night into Aries, so we're here in the red here today. Mars rules Aries, and Mars is the red planet, so red is always associated with Aries. And so 0 degrees, Aries is where the sun is today. The moon is moving through the early to mid degrees of sun-ruled sign of Leo. So we're here in the yellow gold here today to symbolize Leo, grand and glorious Leo, as I'd like to say. Now, the moon is making kind of awkward aspects today. It begins in the morning with an awkward 150-degree adapt, adjust, accommodate aspect to an angle to Venus, a planet of love, affection, values, and pleasures of life. So you got a few things to figure out in that realm in the morning. That exact aspect is 10:13 a.m. Pacific Daylight Time, 1:13 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time, 5:13 p.m. Greenwich Mean Time, and yet another inconjunct awkward angle comes up in the afternoon, and this time to Saturn. The moon at a 150-degree angle to Saturn means we've got some work to do in terms of structures or dealings with authorities that may not be terribly a lot of fun. That occurs at 1:02 p.m. Pacific Daylight Time, 4:02 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time, 8:02 p.m. Greenwich Mean Time. So the day is full of some minor challenges, not obstacles, but some minor challenges. It is not until the evening that we get a little bit of a break, and that is the moon in a hard square, 90-degree angle, but to a fortunate planet, which is Jupiter. And what that energy is about finding our way. Too much of a good thing is not a good thing. Moon square Jupiter has a rotten reputation for moderation. We just like to indulge. So, be careful about that if you're celebrating the spring. But also, it has to do with a sense of life direction. Where am I going? This is a good day to figure all of that out for the coming season. Now, one more thing happening today, and that is Mercury, the planet of communication, is exactly conjoined today to Chiron, called the Wounded Healer, which means it's a good day for practicing holistic health and thinking about self-integration and how to heal old stuff, but it is also a day where stuff might come up. So it's a little bit of a challenge of a day, not too bad, but still it requires our attention. So this is the first day of the season. I'm Ra, Rishikavi Raghudas from Star Presence Astrology. Now, if you would like to have a personal reading with me, you can book it on my website, which is starpresence.net. Remember, from the very moment that you're born, you've got star presence. Enjoy this day, no matter what.